Good afternoon, and welcome to another edition of News 20 at 5. I'm Brea Baker. Leon County ended their school year without a budget for next year. As of Monday, they have reassembled. The Florida House and Senate were not able to determine a budget because of the health care issues. The Senate proposed to use federal Medicaid expansion dollars from the Affordable Care Act to help uninsured Floridians purchase private health care plans. But the House's resistance was a major reason for the situation to get out of hand. Now that the deliberations are back in session, Leon County public school officials and the social service agents that are dependent on state funding can be a little more at ease. Construction is still underway in the remodeling of the Tallahassee Mall. Here's multimedia journalist Winston Charlemagne with an update.
With business coming and going at the Tallahassee Mall, the completion of the construction is leaving business owners anxious yet excited about mall traffic. Business owner Vince Raffington gives his insight.
We're anxious. We're thinking that it's going to bring a lot more traffic to the mall. With a lot more traffic, then of course increased business. That's the upside. I guess the downside of that is that sometimes they run behind because of the weather, and then we're stuck in this kind of construction mode. And then, sometimes people lose their enthusiasm.
The mall will include a 6,500-seat weather-protected amphitheater and a brickyard concept that will be used for the food court with dining and entertainment offerings. The amount of customers should multiply as the new facility will have a lot more to offer. Tallahassee resident Marcus Jenkins is excited.
I believe once they build this new mall, it's going to bring a lot of more business and a lot of restaurants and different things like that there. And it'll be convenient for me to actually come just from the house if I'm getting off of work, and I can stop by the mall just to pick up a few items.
The mall is expected to be 99% completed by October 8th. 72% of the mall is leased out to businesses, and the AMC movie theater will be upgraded with new technology and seats.
With new businesses and restaurants on the way, the Tallahassee Mall is sure to bring in new employees as well as new customers to keep the parking lot and the mall full. Winston Charlemagne, News 20 at 5.
Don't miss out on the reopening of the newly renovated Tallahassee Mall in October. Capital Regional Medical Center held their ribbon-cutting ceremony, unveiling the mental health unit. Mark Robinson, Chief Executive Officer of the hospital, says the cause is to fulfill the need of the community.
This is a very healthcare-rich community. This is all about us playing our role in Tallahassee and the surrounding counties to take care of folks who have a need. Folks would end up coming through the ER with a specific mental health intake unit, be admitted, come up to the 7th.
The new renovations are finally finished after 4 years of reconstruction, and $4 million have been spent. Some of the new features of the 7th floor area have already been disclosed to the public. The newly remodeled Gaines Street may soon be even more convenient for people that live in the area if everything goes as planned. CEO of the Summit Group, Claude Walker, is currently in the process of getting a grocery company to build and open on Gaines Street. The city of Tallahassee has agreed with Walker's plan. That agreement includes having a contract signed with a grocery store company by November of this year. Walker says the plan is to build a more pedestrian market out of about 28,000 square feet compared to the usual 50,000 square foot supermarket. According to the physician's gag law in the state of Florida, doctors do not have permission to ask whether or not you own a gun. Zachary Kidd, a licensed gun owner who shares his thoughts on the law.
Personally, I don't think they should ask about a gun because I think they're dealing more with health and not with my personal life. I feel more comfortable to ask, am I taking my vitamins, or am I eating healthy, or what I need to do to stay healthy.
The American College of Physicians wants doctors to ask patients about their gun ownership to help reduce suicide attempts and accidental shootings. But there is no logical health reason to ask that question. The family of 18-year-old Dwayne Strong gathered on a Friday to file a federal lawsuit against the Tallahassee Police Department. Officers Clayton Fallis and Derek Hawthorne. The two officers shot and killed Strong outside of a nightclub formerly known as Cheeks Sports Bar and Grill Lounge a year ago. Fallis and Hawthorne were cleared for death in July by a Leon County grand jury. Strong's family has not given up on getting justice. The lawsuit claims that the two officers and the city of Tallahassee are at fault for the common right infringement and wrongful death of Strong. After the break, we'll give you an update on the new developments with the Patriot Act. Stay tuned. You're watching News 20 at 5.